Hey, good morning, everybody. Taking a peek at the ES right now, just into the market opening. Take a look. We've got this bullish pressure event. Let's do this bullish pressure event, and here we are sitting right here at the support. Now, we can see that we've got sellers above us. Everything is bullish. Any of the pullbacks are buy zones. Those buy zones are going to be right on the edge of this formation because there's so much pressure. You ought to be able to see that from time and sales. Moving. Well, there's not really too many floating around there right now, but what we are going to see is pullbacks equal buy zones. So somewhere around 46.52 makes the first buy. If you're saying to yourself, hey, I want to short, I would say, why? This is up, everything's up. We know we've got sellers up here, so the only place to short would be right on the top, right? If you want to give yourself a minimum of 3 ticks and a maximum of 3 points, maximum of 5 points, that's the only place to short up here. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting against the grain. And any short you take, you want to make sure that you take profit as soon as it starts coming into front line supports. The moment that it breaches this is the opening tick in the overnight formation. Let's do this on the settings in Thinkorswim. You can change this by saying, hey, don't show me the extended hours. And then your opening tick will be the one we just had right there. Okay, so we could even go to the 65-minute here, and you'd be able to see really what's going on right there from the open of this candlestick. It still has me on Central Time because that's where I've been for the last week and some change. So back here. Right, so we know that this 51 fills the gap, and it allows us to begin to position from another long formation. The volume profile is very thin here. My suspicion is that we could easily fade to the top of our highest resistance line, but until the chart breaks down, all of the pullback pressure is a buy zone. Right? Where would you think that breakdown would start? 44, 46, somewhere around there. So watch the bounces to choose the short. Okay? Let's do that again. Let's put this back to the way it was. It would be very nice if they allowed us to plot 9:30 opens, but they don't if we ask for extended hours. It'll begin to print as a new day as soon as that print becomes active, but in this case, it's a real help, right? We can see that what we're doing is moving through this box of price action. I'm going to remove this. All right, that's it for the ES. Pullbacks or buy zones. You don't want to break this line. If you break this line, you're going to stair step down through this candle that says pullbacks or buy zones. And this candle, once you start breaking the top edges of it, the pullbacks are going to get much, much deeper. But you can see them coming into buy, old resistance, new support, easy peasy. Don't trade against this trend. There's a tremendous amount of liquidity.